Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to do this. Italian Renaissance hair taping. So I've been wanting to do this tutorial for the longest time and I have no idea why I never did it, but I'm going to show you today, so let's start. Okay, so I'm going to start off by doing a Dutch rope braid on one side of my head. So this first time I did it, I found it quite difficult, but after a couple of times practicing, it becomes easier and easier, just like French braids and Dutch braids. So I'm going to start off by taking a piece of hair and divide it into two. So now I'm going to twist both sections downwards, like towards my face, like that, and I'm going to twist them around each other in the opposite direction, so away from my face, like that. So now I'm going to add some hair to the top section and I'm going to twist it downwards again, and I'm going to do the same thing with the lower section, so add some hair and twist it downwards. And now around each other again. So up. And this is what I'm going to do all around my head until I reach the end of my hair. And I'm going to tie off the end with a hair elastic. Ta-da! Rope braid. So I'm going to make another one on the other side and I will be right back. So now both my braids are done, so I'm going to continue to the next step. I'm going to take the braids and wrap them around each other like that and bring them forward to the front of my head, where I'm going to pin them down. Now this is temporary. I'm going to take the pins down as soon as my hair is all taped. Because they didn't use bobby pins back in the Renaissance period. So now the hair is up and secured and we're ready to tape it. So now we're going to need two things. The first one is a very long ribbon and the second one is a needle. Now preferably you want to use a needle that has a blunt tip. This one has not. It's sharp and it's really dangerous actually to put this on your head, but I do it anyway because I'm stubborn. But yeah, you want to take a needle that has a blunt tip, and I like this needle because it's circular and it goes around my braid easily. So I like to use this one, but you can use a straight needle of course if you like. But please be very, very careful when you're doing this, especially if you're using a sharp needle, because I don't want anyone actually sewing into their scalp. Please be very, very careful when you do this, okay? So I'm going to start by putting my ribbon through my needle. I want the needle to be big because the ribbon has to go through it and it won't fit in a small needle. Now this is the tricky part, of course. Okay, got it. So I'm going to pull it through. And now I'm going to start right at the back of my braid, so right about here. I'm going to make a stitch and pull it through. Like that. And I like to leave about this much ribbon at the end so that I can make a bow, not a bow, in the end when I come back. So now I like to take my mirror and take a look at where the ribbon should go next. So I like to hold it there with my other hand, then take the needle and put it through at that place. And now when you're sewing, you want to go through the hair that's on your scalp and going underneath the braids. And again, please do not go into your scalp. You're only sewing across it. You don't want to hurt yourself. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Please be careful. Okay, so then I take my mirror again. Look where I want to place the ribbon. There. Hold it down. And sew. And this is why I like the circular needle. It goes, you just poke it in and it comes straight out again. On the other side. It's convenient. And then from a certain point you can just look into the mirror and you don't have to use another one. Okay, so now I've come to the middle, and now what you want to do is make an X here. People used to wear that in the Renaissance, and it's very handy for holding down your ends. This is what really secures the ends and makes sure that they don't fall out. So I'm going to take this ribbon and go a bit more across than I would, so right to the other side of my parting. I'm going to sew it through. Like that. And now I'm going to go back so that it forms an X. And sew here again. Like that. Oh, this is why you want to look in the mirror. If you don't, that happens. It's not the same as this side, but I'm just going to continue now for the sake of the video. If your ribbon is long enough, you can take it and wrap it around the front of these braids. Renaissance Italian women used to wear it like that. But my ribbon is too short, so I'm just going to tie a bow in it. They didn't do this in the Renaissance either, but I like it, so I'm doing it. And I can, of course, take the bobby pins out because they are not needed anymore. Like that. And this is secure. So here it is. Italian Renaissance hair taping. Now this is one of my favorite ways to wear my hair because it allows me to wear my hair in something like a crown braid, but it doesn't look like my hair is short because you can actually see that my hair is up, which you normally can't because it's too dark. So, love this style. And it's period, which, as you all know, I love period hair. So I hope you like it as well, and I hope you go try it out. Again, be very, very careful with the needle. Do not poke yourself in your head with it. And yeah, I will see you soon. Bye! Oh, by the way, do you like my nails? It's my first attempt at marble nails. I think it turned out pretty nicely.